Hi beautiful people, welcome back to Nimo's channel. In this channel, I'm here to help women grow their businesses online, grow their small businesses, be small YouTubers, and learn how to do 1, 2, 3, and learn how to stand out in these social media platforms. Yeah, and so guys, we will be dropping video after every video. Each and every week we'll be having a video every day. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, because that is the only support that you can always come here to give me. And you know guys, if you have not been into my other YouTube channel, that is Trish by Nimo, if you visit us, you will be in a position to know more and more about what we do, because we have done various videos in regards to coaching powerful women online. Yeah, so in this platform we learn how to start our small businesses, our profitable businesses. And also in this channel, I'll show you how to sell more, stand out. Yeah, you need to be that person who is always standing out. You know what I mean? Yeah, you have to be the one standing out and to be confident in doing each and everything that you will be doing. Okay, guys? So if you have not gotten a channel like that, this is where you're supposed to be. And so guys, without much further ado, please make sure you subscribe. As you can see, we have no followers yet. This is very new, and we are hoping to grow together. And if you want to start a YouTube channel, I can give you this as a challenge. We can start. Yeah, we can hit the road together and see what we could have done by the time we are getting to September, a date like today, 11th of September, so that we can see what we will have done in the course of that 1 month. And you know, consistency is everything. We all know that, right? Consistency is key. Any consistency is everything. And you know what I mean? If you dedicate everything unto what you do, you all know whenever you have a business, you have to take it as a baby. You nurture that thing. Yeah, so you need to always check up on your baby. How is your baby doing? Is everything okay? You need to just keep checking, keep learning, keep understanding your business, because that is the only little kid that you have at the moment. Like I do, I personally have a shop. Yeah, and in that shop, I want us to learn something with it. I even have a story that I'll give you, because I have tried so many businesses. Yeah, some have failed, some have done, and we all know that every step, every day is a new and a learning day. We all know that. Okay, guys? So in today's episode, I want us to discuss a few things on how to actually start, how we actually start, how we sell online. Yeah, so that is what I want us to cover today. And I told you guys, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't even forget to comment, because actually that is the only support that you can give me. And one for sure, if only you leave a comment, if only you like the video and even share, and not even forgetting to subscribe, YouTube, you will have recommended my video to YouTube, and YouTube will be in a position to recommend my videos more, yeah, to many people, so that we can help a sister out there. Not even a sister, a brother, a daughter, a son, anybody. Okay, this is a channel for everyone. I wouldn't want to categorically say that this YouTube channel, I'm dedicating it only to women. No, I want everyone to feel at home, feel in a safe space, and let's do this together to help each other attain different things that will help us, not even now, but in the near future. So without much further ado, we can begin. Okay. So guys, if you are a new person on social media, I would really want to recommend you, like, you need to categorically know your niche. You really want to know, what is my niche? A niche means by what is that one thing that you're gonna focus on. You know, there are those people who can always focus on daily vlogs. Yeah, you can actually say, for me, I'll just be showcasing my daily routine, what I do, my lifestyle, you know what I mean by vlogging. And there's someone else who would say my niche is to train people how to work out, you know. Someone else would say my niche is teach people how to cook. By the way, you know very well, like so many people have noticed they don't know how to do osumbuko. Let me give that as an example. And I find so many people telling them, like, you need to go and do research on YouTube. And as we all know, YouTube is one of the biggest platform now, even more than the television itself. Because if you want to watch something like Citizen TV for my country, definitely you can go to YouTube and watch it live as it's being aired. So that categorically tells you, without even making a guess, like YouTube is one of the biggest platform right now. Yeah, so one you need to do is identify your niche. Okay, we all need to identify our niche, and with that, you will be in a position to identify your audience. Get to know who are your audience. Who is your audience? Who are you talking to? You know, that is all what we need to know. Who are you talking to? And immediately after making a video, you know, like for instance, you're making a video, a cooking video, so you can always make sure you tease that video even before taking it on air on YouTube. You can always try and use maybe Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels are some of the things that can help you reach more audience, and that is the wave that is now flowing. You know what I mean? So you can always use Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels, okay? Also invite your subscribers to come enjoy your videos. Always make sure you call your audience, let them know like you have posted something. But one thing I would let you know, never ever try to share your video immediately you post it on YouTube. You start sharing it with friends. No, what you need to do, and that is something that I've learned with time. One thing that you need to know, like, once you post a video, just give YouTube a logarithm time to push the video for you. Because the moment you start sharing the video, you're not giving YouTube a logarithm time to share that video. And we all know we need to give YouTube a logarithm the time to recommend your videos to others before you share. You can always share the video 30 minutes or 1 hour later. Yeah, at that moment you'll have known whether YouTube algorithm has helped you push your video. Okay, guys? And then the other thing I can say, maybe you can always structure. Always make sure, even now, after now that the niche, finding the niche, getting to know your audience, and even calling your subscribers to always support you, you also need to have a structure. And what I mean by a structure, you need to know, what am I discussing in this video? What am I discussing about? You need to know before even creating that video. You have to sit down, organize, always have a notebook. As you can see, I always have a notebook, and a pen whereby you have written your points, because you cannot just come here and just give us stories whereby you have not done enough research. For your content to be relevant, you need to share something that even if I listen today, I will be in a position to tell, wow, this person is very informative. They are helping me learn something but I didn't know about. So you cannot just come here, sit down and start ranting. You have to have a well-prepared notes or a prepared content for your viewers. So guys, you need, after getting to structure what you have to air or what you have to give to your audience, you also need to also use social media wisely. Social media is something that can always build you or can really, really destroy you completely if only you're not careful. If you're not careful, social media is something else that can really ruin everything that you had. You have to be very positive about everything. There are negative people in social media. You will get any kind of person. This like any other market. So you need to be very, very watchful. And you know what I mean. You need to be very, very watchful of what you do on social media. Yeah, and once, because like for instance, I said my target here, my audience here maybe will be those people starting small businesses, entrepreneurs, and even content creators themselves. So in particular, like if I'm addressing those people doing business, and maybe I want them to be my audience, and for instance, let's give an example with my shop. By the way, guys, I have a shop. My shop is in Gataka. If you know Gataka, from Karen, you can come from town, you can use the Karen route, whereby you will pay matatu 70 bob from town morning hours up to around 12, and from 12 going onwards is 100 bob. Or else you can use the Rongai route. You get to Rongai, alight the matatu from Rongai, and then you can board a tuk-tuk from Rongai to Gataka is only 50 bob, whereby you can just come visit us. We are at Msaba Cross, first floor. There is a container there painted blue, first floor. Yeah, we sell both new and thrifted clothes. And by the way, if you have not visited our shop, you're missing out a lot, because we are having official dresses, official blazers, official trousers, trendy jeans, dinner dresses. We have sandals, and also we have marimari. Yeah, so, and I will come to give you one reason as to why I ended up putting both online, the clothes and the marimari things together in our next episode. Okay, guys? So when you're selling online, like for instance, we do sell online, especially on TikTok. You can always follow our page. We called Styled by Nemo. Yeah, we sell our clothes online. You can always go there, check us up. We have to build that trust with our online audience. And you know what I mean by creating trust. If there is no trust, if like me and my buyer, we have no trust. Like if those guys buys clothes from me, and for instance, in our company, we do deliveries on Wednesdays and Saturday. Imagine if I sold to you maybe this pen online. Okay, and then I told you I'll deliver it on either Wednesday or Saturday, depending on when you bought it. Then comes Saturday. Let's assume you bought it on Thursday, or we bought it on that Wednesday when you were doing the other deliveries. So that means your delivery will not leave the shop that day, because for deliveries, we only deliver them we release them very early in the morning. By 7:30, they are out of the shop, so that the person doing delivery in town is in a position to have distributed all the clothes latest by noon, so that you guys come maybe 4 when you're leaving work, your deliveries, you can go picking your deliveries depending on where you stay. Imagine now you've bought this pen, and then here I am not delivering it as I promised. What do you think will happen? I told you this pen, you bought it on Wednesday when you were doing the delivery. So guy, you, my customer, you have to wait until Saturday, or when we'll be doing our next delivery. And then come Saturday, I start giving you stories. Will I have built any trust? Let me know. Will I have built any trust? There will be no trust built, and you know that. Clearly no trust built. And if I lose it that way, if I don't deliver this, of course you as a customer, because you're frustrated, will just come to my social media platforms. You'll just come, rant, say how bad we are, how we didn't even deliver as we promised. All sort of bad things. You write them there. And the moment you write them there, it is always hard for me as a seller to regain that trust, even from other people who buy from me. So guys, what I would tell you is always build that trust. Okay? Build that trust, because without that trust, you will not be in a position to sell online. Okay, guys? And so, guys, I would give this as a challenge to you, my audience. I will give this as a challenge to you. Please, 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 if you're in a position, start selling your items online today. Start doing it this week. Be consistent, do it daily, daily, and then you will let me know how it will take you along. You know better, you know your audience, you know who you people you are targeting. So just know who you are talking to, learn how to be consistent, be prepared. And this, let me highlight that, just this point. You should, one, know your audience, use social media very nicely, and the other thing is build trust before selling. You should build trust before selling, and this is the key. If you want to grow your business online, just build trust before selling. Meanwhile, guys, try those 3 points and you will let me know in the previous video. Just try it in the next 4-5 days, and then you just come back, leave a comment and let me know if this information was helpful. And meanwhile, for those who are joining us, this is Level Up with Nemo. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you share the video, and don't forget to comment, because that is the only support that you can give us. And whenever you do that, you are recommending our videos to other people and also helping YouTube recommend my videos. Okay, guys? Meanwhile, thank you so much and barakamen. See you in the next video. Bye.